we have a few things to talk about. How's it going? It's been a while. I can't remember if the last time I uploaded I had a new chair or not, but I've got a new chair. No more balancing act, which is good because it was starting to get really annoying. I just want to talk about a few things. I've probably done more of these videos than I have done of normal videos, which is a shame, but I guess it's evident. I can't even speak. It's evidence of how indecisive I am, or how indecisive I can be. So I will explain a few things in this video, and I will explain what is going to happen, because as you've probably watched the other ones, you know, you've kind of been thrown about with all these different ideas, and you're like, yeah, well, I can't wait to see that, and then it never happens and all that lot. And you know, one of my friends gave me good feedback, and he said, you need to just like pick something. You know what I mean? He's like, he said, you do this, that and the other, you do so many things that it's a bit all over the place. You know, the channel's a bit all over the place, and the videos are a bit all over the place. And I was like, yeah, you make a good point there. So I've been thinking for a while now, and I've been planning a few things and stuff like that, and trying to figure out really what I want to do with this channel, you know. And I kind of come to the conclusion that I was trying to make it something that it wasn't, and you know, I was trying to turn something from a diary, you know, hence the name Andy's Diary, because it's supposed to be a place for me to document diary entries, you know, and things that happen, and things that I feel like I should document, and you know, like significant milestones in life and things like that. And essentially I was trying to make that and turn that into, call it a corporate channel, you know, your typical YouTube channel that sticks to a schedule and has a certain type of content and things like that. And you know, the whole purpose of what I'm trying to achieve with this channel does not fit that hole of a corporate channel. You know what I'm saying? I've realised, you know, with lots of people's feedback and with a few of my own thoughts, that this hopefully will be the last future of the channel video that we make for a while, you know, because hopefully as of now I will be getting back to the roots of the channel, and you know, forget schedules and all that lot. Because yeah, whilst schedules work for growth and things like that, and they help keep you motivated and that, but I don't think in this instance they will work. You know, we're still trying to build the brand and all that lot, like I said, you know. We're still, because we're new to it all, you know, I'm still trying to figure it all out. And I think by putting the pressure on myself to create content to a schedule and to create a certain type of content just kind of took away that motivation and took away the joy of filming and the joy of editing and stuff like that, because it kind of became a chore. So we're flipping everything on its head again and we're throwing everything out the window, and we're starting again. You know, we're starting with the roots of the channel, we're going back to that. So every video from here on out will have a number and a diary entry, because it's supposed to be a diary, you know. So this video will probably most likely be diary entry number 1, because we're starting on a new diary calendar or whatever, you know. It's obviously not diary entry number 1 because we have a backlog of videos and a library of videos, but of the new direction, if you want to call it that. This is diary entry number 1, so it will say what the title of the video is, and in brackets it will say diary entry number 1. And that's the way we're going to move forward. Every video will have a number, and because every video will be a diary entry. So that's kind of the first section, you know. Schedules are not going to happen. We're not going to have a schedule because it don't work for me, for the type of content I want to produce on this channel. So schedules are not going to happen for now, you know. I'll talk about that in a little bit on a different topic. So they won't happen, but anyway. So no more schedules, because it was just, you know, in my head I was like, what do I do? What do I do now? What can I do for next week? What can I do for the week after? You know, and it was stressful, and it took away my joy of creating, and it took away the want to upload. So I was like, forget that. You know, the reason why this channel is full of gaps and full of breaks is because I forced a schedule upon myself, and it just killed everything for me. You know, it killed the buzz. So no more schedules. I'll just upload when I feel like I need to. You know, I'll upload when I want. I will upload when I feel I need to document a significant thing. So there'll be videos whenever. So I'm realizing that if I remember, there might be a schedule on my banner on my YouTube page. So that will have to come off. We'll have to get rid of that. So that's this section kind of covered. No more schedules, no more nothing. Everything's a diary entry from now on, like it should have been from day one, you know, like everything was at one point before I decided I wanted to do something else. So hopefully this will stop the indecisiveness now, you know. No more schedules, everything's a diary entry. I have an idea for a series that I'd like to do. So I know I said no more schedules, but I'm hoping that this will be an upload once a month, you know. The more I think about it now, the more I might not have the time to do it, because since the last video there's a lot of exciting things happened in life, and we're currently going in a direction that is about to skyrocket. I'm telling you now. I can't really say much more about it at the minute, because I don't know too much about where we're going and stuff like that, but I just let me assure you, I just know that good things are happening and good things are coming, and we're about to take off. So I will be documenting it all. I will be documenting the significance of everything, so it will be all here. But the original series I wanted to do was I wanted to learn Russian, and I still do want to learn Russian. You know, I want to learn to speak it, I want to learn to read it, I want to learn to write it. But that in itself is a big task, and I don't know if I have the time at the moment to learn Russian and dedicate enough time to it. But I will say that it will go ahead, you know, because I do want to attempt it, but I'm not committing this to the channel. You know, I'm not saying right now once a month you will get a Russian video. You won't. But I'm just saying, if you see one, then you know that the series is continuing, because, well, you know the series has started, because I currently have like 30 plus thumbnails that I made last year for the Russian series, because my plan was to start it this year. You know, before Christmas I made all the thumbnails, I planned everything, I planned what I was going to do, and you know, I was ready to take it on this year. But then life took a direction, and we're currently going somewhere else, which is very exciting, let me tell you. But I do still want to learn Russian, so if you see Russian videos on the channel, then you see Russian videos on the channel. That's all I'm saying. So no more schedules, diary entries, Russian series. At this point we're still on the weight loss journey. You know, I know at one point I was documenting, what was it, once a month, a video of once a month, like a weigh-in and a progress kind of video, and you seem to really like them. But I'm still gonna do something like that, but I'm going to document my progress, call it each week or every 2 weeks. And you might not remember, because you might not have stuck around for long enough, but at one point I said I was going to make a documentary about it all, and I still will, but it won't be to the same extent that I originally planned to. But I'm going to record my progress, and I'm going to stick it all in like a documentary style video, so it will probably be a long one, and it will be weekly weigh-ins, visual updates on progress and things like that, and things that I find useful for me that you might find useful, etc, etc. So at some point you will see a video of my progress, because I need to start documenting it now, because since January, I don't know when in January, but since January I've lost 2 stone at this point, so it's coming off fast, and if I don't turn this thing on and document it, then I'll never document it. And I know I personally would like to look back on my progress and see where I came from to where I end up, because I've lost 2 stone, and at the moment my current goal is to lose 4 more, but if we lose more then cool, you know, but as a base 4 more stone off would be good. So I will be documenting that, but it won't be weekly or monthly. You'll eventually see a video of it all compiled together. And I think that's about it, to be honest with you. So quick recap really. No schedules. Upload when I want, because that was the original plan. Every video will have a number, because every video will be a diary entry. Russian series will hopefully be happening, and weight loss documentary style video at some point. So I kind of needed to document this more for me, so that it was a fresh starting point, and you know, I kind of needed to tell myself that you need to go back to your original ways and the reason why you set up the channel, kind of thing. But it's just as much informative for you as it is for me. So I realised that we've been bouncing around this way and that way, and there is more gaps on my channel than there is regular content. So I apologise for that. My indecisiveness gets the better of me sometimes. If you're from Twitter and you've stuck around for this long, then I appreciate you still sticking around, and if you're going to continue watching and just seeing what happens and you want to be involved with the way life is going and stuff, then you know, honestly, I really do appreciate you. Like I say, I'm still hoping to do something with the brand. I've got loads of ideas, but there's just so much going on right now. There honestly is. There's so much. Like I've gone from being so bored with nothing to do to I don't have time to do anything. You know, I've got so much going on right now, and if I knew all of it, then I would give you the evidence, but I can't give it to you at the moment. But I promise you, good things are happening. Lots is happening. So that wasn't even English, but there you go. That's pretty much just, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if you stuck around to the end to watch it, then I appreciate you. Let's just see what happens there. Let's just see what happens. I know that I will be documenting good things on this channel now. Exciting things, and you'll find out soon, I promise you. But thank you if you watched to the end. And yeah, and that's it. So if you're new and you want to see where we're going, I promise you I won't be everywhere like I was previously. Feel free to subscribe and stuff like that. Feel free to share with your friends and stuff if you think people would like stuff. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, because I am always on there no matter what. Like even if I'm not uploading stuff on here, I'm always on Twitter and TikTok. I do like good morning videos and stuff, so if you like, apparently I have a really soothing voice in the morning, so if you want a soothing voice to encourage you through the day, follow me on TikTok and Twitter and you'll find out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and sticking around, and I will see you on the other side. I don't know. Catch you later. All I want,